Shit, I need me a new whole QB.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Now a first carry for LeGarrette Blount. Oh, what a juke!
Oh my lord, bro! What kind of stretch play this nigga running?
Past the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Bro, what dude got down LeGarrette Blount juke niggas?
And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And those are
yeah, he just got off on the first run play. A stretch at that. Like I ain't know. This nigga juke got down two front out his shoes.
Good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you.
I don't know, I'm playing him right now. That bitch ran a stretch play and just scored on the first play.
Here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
He knows something we don't know.
Coming out on the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And finding the tight end Hooper. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Austin Hooper, 73 yards. And the Falcons have taken the lead.
So we done scored. We already scored again on the first play. Alright, I know the stretch coming now. Everybody said we ready for the stretch play. Oh, we're gonna find one.
Those tight ends are often former wide receivers, or maybe even sometimes bigger running
backs. A dive.
They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
We're going 4-3.
And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in, because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but
I ain't going for
that. Run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to
know what I'm trying?
And make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they
I'm trying 4-3.
Down right at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, he picked up 5 yards.
Pick up on first down.
Don't worry. We blitzing all the linebackers. He got to show he could put the ball in the air.
LeGarrette Blount, his first 1,000-yard season since what, 2010, his rookie year?
Yeah. He got to show me.
And no longer with New England.
He is over 30 now. He turned 30 in December. I don't know if that played a factor, but yeah, such a productive year, and then he's gone.
Well, that just tells you this. Now he's going to be playing with a chip on his shoulder. Trying to
he got to show me. We blitzing all linebackers. He got to show me he can throw the ball. I'm sorry. You ain't not about to beat me like that. It's over with. Hell no. He got to come with something better. Oh, now he going with a goddamn pass. Because he need the first down. Yeah. Because first of all, you're not about to win like that. You ain't about to run no stretch play against me all day. It better not be another stretch play.
They do go for it. It's Wentz.
Oh my lord. Bro, are you fucking serious?
Big seam, and he might go all the way. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Yeah, on the 4th and 6.
71 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing
Bro,
up.
that was some
So it was 4th down. They complete the short pass, and then boom, off to the races all the way to pay dirt.
And so many times in short yardage situations or on downs like this on 4th down, the defense gets a little more aggressive. So if you're able to pop it, right, complete a pass like that, it can break big.
Well, I see what you mean now on this juke move, Mike.
Long run.
That juke move is not funny.
So we're right back where we started. All
If you on the other
as the kick's
end,
away.
receiving it.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So out come the Falcons now. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
What?
Back to the ground, this time with Freeman. Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
And the Eagles will go with an extra DB here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd.
Thinking pass all the way.
From the shotgun, Ryan.
Oh, my
And he
Lord.
fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
They'll run again with Blunt. Room here to run.
What is that stretch play is crazy.
Front Eagles touchdown. LeGarrette Blunt with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Eagles have moved out in front. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the 1st quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized it.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take them all to dinner.
And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs here. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gordon, it's the... Well, the offense lining up 1st and 10.
I don't think that's going to work.
Again, they'll run with Freeman. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
from midfield now. Here's Ryan. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Timmy Jernigan busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
Bro, this nigga's line, he just busted through the line, bro. Like down said hit, he was through that bitch. You like, bro, what the fuck? I'm looking downfield. I wasn't even paying attention to the line.
Pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons.
That's cool, bro.
Operating from the gun, Ryan.
Oh my God.
The pressure gets to him again. Timmy Jernigan in there to drop him for his 2nd sack now here tonight.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Give him 11 yards that time on the return, and the Eagles take possession. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
They'll begin here with Blunt. And he'll get this one across the 20, but only up to about the 21. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
Again, here's Blunt. Nifty move. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
And they'll go Wentz to Blunt here. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Now they'll throw it. Wentz. And complete to Zach Ertz. Look at the spin. Balance. He's got daylight. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Zach Ertz, 72 yards. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead.
I know guys who design defenses, they try to prepare
tight
for
end
everything. But you ignore the guy who plays tight end at your own peril.
Yeah, and he's like having another wide receiver out there sometimes, right?
Exactly right, because there's such a matchup nightmare, and they're hybrid guys. Are they receivers? Are they big guys that block? How about the one we just saw there? Catch it and go. Run after catch all the way into the end zone.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's some guys, there got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
They run. Devontae Freeman. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. They run the play fake to Coleman. Now Ryan.
What?
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Oh.
Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins.
Oh.
And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up
28-14.
second
He about to
down.
score again. This nigga safety came out of nowhere on top of the sky and come down
right out
for
the
a
window
kick.
there. He was hurt,
About to ran the pick back, breaking 3 tackles.
Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
Second down now after
This
the
nigga knows some
incompletion.
shit we don't know.
Now a carry for Blunt. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
Huh? I got to charge my phone too.
So 2 minutes to go
Damn,
in a wild first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Throwing his Wentz. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Wentz. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Vic Beasley.
Everything live.
Tough to handle on that blitz. He gets him
But
for
they
a
hear all
loss of
y'all.
5. On 2nd down, here's Wentz. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Come on, man.
Wentz now on 3rd and goal. And he's got it. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone.
This
And
nigga,
now it'll be
how the
4th and
fuck he
goal.
catch that ball with
So
4
much
niggas
about
around him?
offense is what
Are
call
you
hidden
serious?
yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they
28
catch
to
it,
14.
and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a
Yeah,
really
he
nice
about to
job
kick a
there
field
of
goal. I
limiting
think he's
that
going
and
for a
keeping them from a
save.
1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. And Sturgis able to knock it through. And that will extend their lead even
I should have got my team that
So
I
they take it
know.
all the way to the 1-yard line, but in the end, they opt for 3.
I know if this
Nah,
was a video
Seahawks.
game, they never would have gone for the field goal because, Brandon, who kicks field goals in video games? But you've got to make sure you get points, and that was as easy a 3 as you can get.
You kick field goals in
I gotta
video
stop
games. That's who kicks field goals in video games. And they'll have good starting field position as
Bro, I
he's
gotta
up
get
just
nice
shy
with him,
of
bro. I
the
gotta
40.
get nice with him.
And here now come the Falcons. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Complete over the middle to Hardy. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Now Ryan on 1st down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve. that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
On second down, here's Ryan. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Nigel Bradham. He's at the 30, 20, 10, and he'll score. Touchdown,
pick 6 on here is ridiculous.
Well, you start to feel sorry now for the young man throwing the football. This is really turning into a disaster.
Listen, it's baptism. All right, this is almost a rite of passage. This young in the league, go back and find a Hall of Fame quarterback and check their records for their first 2 years, especially if they started the bulk of the games. I bet you'll find double-digit interceptions on just about every one of them.
Yeah.
They have to learn as they go along.
That shit 38-14.
Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field.
It was,
with
so I
time
threw a pick
quickly
6.
fading here in the second
Bro,
quarter. Not
wanted
sure
to
how
love.
aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a play fake here on first down. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Austin Hooper, the tight end, was the intended target. And now it's second down.
Pick on Will.
Throwing again. Ryan. Pressure comes, and down he
What?
goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Brandon Graham in there to bury him for a loss of 11. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first. Larry, go back to the green room, my friend. These guys are ready to go again.
Yeah, bro.
Back, halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 20.
I don't know either.
Out come the Eagles now.
I'm seeing goddamn niggas blitzing, and nobody getting picked up.
They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they played offense in the first half, I think they were very calm.
Bro, how's
Garrett Blunt, the 20.
Bro, how's Blunt doing this shit, bro? Like, how?
Even 60 yards on the ground. And a guy that can change the game shows you a glimpse of it right there, taking the ball down inside the red
this
zone.
is not.
It just tells you how tough it is for a defense.
Bro, this
to just
is
hold
not
the
real.
whole game and essentially hold your breath.
We know some shit we don't know, bro. I'm telling
At
you.
any point during the game, it just happened right there.
Trey Burton, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up second down.
Now, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball.
Man, fuck no, bro. I just don't respect this shit, dog. Something ain't right.
Wentz will try again on second down. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Darren Sproles, a 15-yard touchdown grab.
You only beat me twice in your whole life.
And the lead will grow by one more.
Nah. I'm trying to figure out how in the fuck this nigga defense just responds to every pass play that's coming up.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Here comes the Falcons offense. It's their first possession of the second half now. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
But I'm trying to figure out, like, how is this shit, like, I'm trying to figure out, like, how is this shit going down like that, though?
16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. So here we
I'm
go,
trying to
first
figure
and
it
10
out,
now.
bro. Like, I ain't never seen no shit like this with no blunt. His big ass don't do that shit. He try to steamroll niggas.
From the gun, Ryan. It's caught over the middle, Hooper. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And now a first down following that long gain. They'll run it now out of the gun.
This ain't on no dead shit. Dead built his nigga to goddamn get five. This nigga right here coming out the gate.
It actually was true. They were faster to the ball.
Yeah. This nigga bought this nigga on steroids.
Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. And his throw is incomplete. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time. And it's third down.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air.
Yeah, when he said that, I'm like, boy, who the hell is this nigga?
The Falcons on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is third down and 12. To throw is Ryan. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Brandon Graham in there to drop him for a loss of 10. And it'll be 4th and long. Here's Matt Bosher now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Shrugs him off. Still on his feet.
Yeah.
It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And the Eagles will be backed up.
Bro, how did this nigga breaking all them tackles though, bro?
1st and 10. The Eagles offense back out onto the field. And last time out, another touchdown. And I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this was just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport. The roads will be fairly clear by the time we have to leave the booth.
And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line.
I'm trying to figure out what it is that he doing that I don't know. What?
But a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Oh my lord, bro, this nigga's OD.
And all the way down to the 7-yard line.
Bro, how's Blunt cutting like that, bro? This shit is ridiculous.
So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. They go play action here on first down. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and the Falcons grab it.
And this is something that you know that they're emphasizing, you know they're working on, but it has to improve. Carson Wentz lost 14 fumbles.
I'm trying to.
And the NFL is just different. When you're in the pocket,
no, he was not. He fumbled that shit,
And if memory serves, those 14 fumbles tied with Carson Palmer for most in the NFL.
I was trying to got them juke his ass.
Following the fumble recovery, it's
bro, how?
What
the fuck? Who is 55?
Brandon Graham in there to get him for his second.
Hell yeah, bro. This bitch just ran through my goddamn running back on the fucking block.
On second down, Ryan. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey,
this is probably the first time I ever seen cover 2 and man work so well. And they not even like that in real life.
And finish it off.
Third and long, it's Ryan. Finding Gabriel complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion. So after that,
yeah, that's what it is. Cause it's my first week still.
first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Damn, cuz. Shit.
Punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Offense still needing 10 yards.
Yeah, see, shit like that, bro. I probably have to fight his ass.
To throw again. Ryan. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Jones. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Ryan will throw again. And he's got Sanu. They give him 27 yards on the third down conversion. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Nigel Bradham in there to drop him the 7th time tonight. He's gone down. Play action. Ryan. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Well, you ain't never beat me until you had your own lead.
It's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35.
You ain't beat me until you had your own lead.
Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive
And nigga, you got, nigga, you started getting smacked when goddamn when coach came into the league.
Play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more. But a lot of
So you got what?
Scoreboard, they may have to keep throwing it.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here. Here's Blunt. And he'll be taken down.
Well, I got 0. How many you got?
Give him 3 yards and a
wow.
fresh set of downs.
Second and inches.
Your ass ain't see the Super Bowl ever since you got down one of them 2.
Take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just
no, you would not.
Stay with what you are.
How? Because you got 2 Super Bowl rings?
That's exactly what they did.
Niggas, you know how many niggas who got 2 Super Bowl rings who still not in the goddamn Hall of Fame? Hell no.
Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down.
I ain't fussing with you. I'm just saying. Don't make yourself feel like you nicer than what you is. Well, why are you getting in your feelings?
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Back now in Atlanta.
Nah, Philly ain't getting me out of character. Right. And Gucci know he only beat me twice.
They'll run it here with Blunt. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play. Now Blunt. And Blunt loses the football. And the Falcons grab it. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Brandon Graham bringing the pressure again, and that is his 3rd sack here tonight.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Eluding the pressure right. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
He probably been kicking his ass in that too.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12. From the shotgun, Ryan. He finds Coleman. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
I think of Tevin Coleman as a really good combo back. He can run it.
Shit, man, Ron can't run.
Down back, I think he ranks with the best in the league.
So good at leaking out of the backfield. Ryan finding him there for the Falcons first. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down. Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Brandon Graham in there again. My goodness, that is now his 4th sack tonight. Now Ryan on second down. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Corey Graham. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
They start on the ground here with Blunt. Finding some room at midfield. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. It's a big play there for the Eagles. 44 yards on the ground. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. And he'll give it here to his running back. Here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first.
I'm trying to get on GTA, man. What's up?
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense.
Yeah, I kill this nigga if I see his ass. I rob his ass.
Make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a first and goal. And here we go on first and goal. They'll go to Blunt, try and pound it in. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown.
We'll throw him a nice little party.
LeGarrette Blunt, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are pouring it on.
He one of them Greensboro nigga, Gucci.
One after now from Sturgis.
He a Greensboro nigga.
And this one was over a while ago as they just
Richmond County.
Their big lead.
Man, that country ass shit.
Sturgis out now to kick this one off.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I got a homeboy down from there. My nigga Zay. You might know him.
In the end zone.
Oh my lord, that's him.
It out will cost him about 5 yards as
Yeah,
get this over. Back to the 20.
The nigga, I'm about to report this play. That's what I'm about to do. I'm about to see can stretch work for me.
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Oh, partner, that play brought back memories. Watching them string it out, letting the runner get all the way to the sideline area, but not letting him get out of bounds. They formed that picket fence, and didn't allow him through.
Not only that, got him for a loss as well here. And one of the reasons they lead in the fourth quarter, plays like that.
Yeah, took a little more time off the clock, making him do it that way, didn't it?
17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. Ryan being chased out left. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down. Time for a break. Back to finish it off.
The same shit, bro. I ain't never seen goddamn Eagles look like this. They'll never look like this in real life.
Now Wildcat.
Look at my formation there.
On second down, Freeman.
Oh my Lord.
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Ryan. And they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.